Welcome to the Salt Circle Podcast. My name is Hank. With me, as always, is Ben.
Now you can start burning the content.
It's not hotter than magma. It's just magma. It's just a volcano.
This entire fucking thing, what it was a big fat ripoff of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Straight copied.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Can't believe they would just do us like that.
Yeah, who's ripping off who there, Ben?
It's clearly them going into the future. They went into the time room, rotated the clock a little bit, and were like, damn, this volcano idea is great. And I really love how the villagers are assholes about it. Let's use this. Wind the clock back, step out, boom, episode. There you go. Not nearly as infuriating.
Generic filler plots.
I mean, let's just cut right to the chase. So we can get past this bump, because some of the shit in this little section of Dragon Ball was a little awkward, a little offensive, a little wild, and you might think to yourself, he's talking about Mr. Popo. No. I'm talking about that fucking squirrel conversation. What the fuck was that? What? What was that? I'm reading all these subtitles of like this cool conversation that's getting me a little pumped, and my ears are being assaulted by fucking squirrel talk. Why?
They didn't... Look, they were talking about God, and dumpers weren't comfortable about it, I guess.
They're just talking about fucking protector of the earth. Like, whatever. They literally were just saying Kami-sama. Whatever.
Yeah. That's Kami-sama is literally, that's God in Japanese.
Oh, well, like, whatever.
That's like, he's literally in the English, in the Viz manga, they just call him God, which I actually like better because it's funnier. That's
it's funnier. It's
the joke funnier. Is that this is God. Is this Namekian dude?
I mean, kind of makes sense. You know, that was an interest. I was not.
We had Piccolo. He was the devil, and now we have God.
Who is also Piccolo. He can be your angle or your devil.
Exactly. Original angle, do not steal.
I was not expecting that turn of events. Mm-hmm. Like, he rolls out, and I'm like, okay, like, it's his brother or some shit, right? He's like, I purge the evil from myself. Yeah. Like, unleashed it
like
on
you
the
bear
world.
a little bit more responsibility for what you did here,
shit.
dude. Like, what the fuck? Not garden shit. What are you doing?
And then all like, Kami cannot kill himself by his own hand or whatever. Like, dude, he literally was in a fucking rice cooker. Like, just do that. Pop him in there.
Not wrong.
No, there was like a lot of what was the other thing? There was like another. There was a lot of weird shit that the dub did.
Sure.
I guess the other one that I feel like there was one that I'm forgetting, but the other one that I'm thinking of is when in the original, Master Roshi is telling Tien, Chaozu, and I guess more Yamcha and Krillin and Tien, but all of them to be like, yeah, like, Goku's doing his own thing. Like, he's been going off and getting stronger. You guys are like just doing everything together and like swimming laps. He's like fighting demons and shit.
He's literally told her he's going to be God.
And in the dub, like, I don't understand how they couldn't keep that. Like, because he only mentions God, but like, they just turned it into a fucking joke again. And it's not even a good one. It's awkward.
Yeah. They got in there because they didn't feel comfortable. They wanted to change the God thing, and they did too much. They got overzealous.
Like that.
As was the want for American dubs.
It's like that.
That's era.
It's like that lady who tried to repaint that, or try to restore that painting of Jesus and just fucking annihilated.
Yeah. I mean, it's like the Digimon dubs. They had jokes fucking everywhere.
Dude, I remember when we went through that, and I gave like the first episode or two a pop in both languages, and like the Japanese version is just like pretty straightforward, like not serious, but
There's a lot more
serious-ish.
silence. They let moments breathe.
And like they're like having some more intelligent commentary and conversations, and in the English version they're like, whoa, I'm hungry.
Exactly. Yeah, man.
So yeah,
How it goes.
and I mean,
But one of those I grew up with, so.
yeah. I mean, like, I'll be real. I don't like Popo isn't that fucking bad. Like, it's unfortunate, don't get me wrong. Like, it's obvious and it's bad in that way, but like,
Yep.
it's not like a travesty, you know.
It's bad. It's just racist. It's just what it is. It's a historical racist caricature drawing.
Yeah.
And also that character is like a servant who never has any like actual agency in the story or anything. It's not good.
Yeah.
But it's not like it is the it's not like I have to stop watching this bad, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, I'd be
In the manga they just like fill in his lips as all black, so that's their way of censoring it there.
which like makes sense actually. Like, cuz he's clearly like kind of like
He's not human. I
Yeah,
don't know what he is. They
he's-
never explain.
Well, it immediately like his outfit and shit like leapt to like genie Jin territory, right?
Yes, that is
And,
what
like-
that is.
and, like,
Toriyama
those-
loves Genie Jin aesthetics.
And like that like those things are like black. Not like black they're not humans. Like, he looks far more human, which is the unfortunate part.
Yeah. I'm
But,
sure
like-
Toriyama's drawing on some other
Yeah.
racist historical character. Like, I think that's like explicitly kind of what he was drawing on.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know.
just that thing also was racist, and thus it carries forward. It's like how a lot of Star Wars racism comes from just repeating tropes from like Western media or whatever.
What are you talking about? Star Wars isn't racist. Name 3 racist things in Star Wars. And then tell me why they're all from episode 1.
That is where my brain starts.
I mean, I said 3 arbitrarily, but also Watto Trade Federation Jar Jar. There you are.
Yep, there you go. Not hard.
Yeah. But no, like him, like, I mean, Popo's character and shit, like, is fine. Like, if you closed your eyes, it's not like you'd fucking know, which is good. Eases the pain, I guess.
I mean,
like,
he
he's a cool
kicks
character.
Goku's ass in a
Dude,
way that nobody has kicked Goku's
Dude,
ass.
I love him as a character. He's dope, and I just love how he's just like chill, you know, like he's just still and smiley, and he's like, "You suck." I love it, the dub. I think they said it, but they like switched it around because there was one part where like they're sparring, and Popo in the sub is like, "Yeah, you haven't improved at all." And like a little bit later, Goku does one okay thing. He's like, maybe you've improved a little. And in the dub, they're like, "Whoa, you've grown stronger." Like they don't have that first great bit in there.
Oh, while I'm thinking of it, the dub thing that actually annoys me the most is very small. In the last episode, the Hotter Than Magma thing,
I know what it is.
in the dub they act like they're just trying to protect the village, but in the sub it's clearly Tien's just like, fucking Goku could handle this.
Yeah.
This would be no problem for Goku. Gotta be. If I can't do this, I'll never beat Goku.
Yeah.
They're just like solely focused on beating Goku, which is just better.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I thought you were gonna
doing it out of the goodness of your heart or whatever.
Okay, I thought you were gonna specifically hone in on the fact that they, for some reason, made that dude into the elder instead of her grandfather.
I don't know why they did that.
The other guy as her brother.
They did that. I don't know why, but they did. That it doesn't make any sense.
They looked at it and they were like, "It's fucking impossible that you have two relatives in the same village. That's not right."
Villages don't have grandpas. They have elders. Come on.
Yeah, no, I my village definitely had elders. The council gets together. They make shitty decisions. They laugh in the face of volcanoes. I really
person
thought
being dumb in the face of incoming disaster. Believable.
I was kind of surprised that we didn't go anywhere with Satan statue. Like, all those people just like praying to their mountain god who is like Satan.
That's not Piccolo.
I guess. Fine.
It's
Real
just a
world
demon.
Satan. Real world Satan.
I know. Like their fucking whole ritual with their demon masks, so then it's just like, nah.
Dude,
whatever.
They focus on it. They're like chanting in the woods and stuff, and I'm like,
yes.
okay.
The way the way the show frames it, it's very funny how little that
they just don't
follow through on it.
Yeah, they just.
I feel like they're trying to do Toriyama humor, but it doesn't quite.
Like like it's supposed to be a bait and switch, but it's not punchy enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. The fly Tien and Chiaotzu making fun of Yamcha and Krillin, like, you guys should probably learn the flying technique. Oh, of course. The martial arts flying technique.
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that? Just fucking fly.
Yeah. Dude, it's good.
Oh, man.
It's very useful.
No, I really like it's such a smaller section, but like Goku's training is like, I like that shit. I love the focus on like the mental side of things, the energy and that sort of thing. Also,
it's good.
It was
it's
funny
good
as
to
hell.
see Goku struggle. Like,
Yeah.
finally, he's gotten to the point of his training that's about not just being stronger,
Yeah.
and this is where he's not as good. Like,
Dude,
it's actually going to take him a while to learn this shit. Rather than, like, you know, Korin's training, it's always, or Master Roshi, or, like, learning the Kamehameha, where it's always someone's like, this took 50 years.
Yeah,
and
and he
Goku's like, blap.
Yeah, just spits it out.
It's refreshing to see him, like, actually struggle.
Dude, early on when Popo's like, you have to clear your mind, you have to free your spirit and completely empty your mind, and then like Goku's trying it, and Popo's like, you're just staring ahead, you're just not blinking.
Yeah, Goku just like copies
the
Popo's
doll.
eyes.
Yeah, his eyes are the doll or whatever. It's like, you can't just mimic the face. Man. Or like how he relaxes too much and falls asleep. Pretty good.
I mean, it is also funny that Goku can already shoot energy beams, but he doesn't know how to channel his ki.
Yeah.
They did that part backwards from the way basically all shows will do it from now on.
Yeah.
I guess
Which is good.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool.
Mm-hmm. The closest I can think of is Naruto.
Don't fuck.
But that's just because they introduced the idea of like elemental types, that like people have a type of energy or two. But they don't introduce that idea till like over halfway through the series, when characters have just used those elemental attacks before, but it's just never been explained.
It's called the slow reveal. Okay? It builds interest.
Like we've definitely seen Sasuke like breathe fire and shoot lightning, but now we're getting an explanation.
Ugh. Why do you always gotta? You know, you didn't have to bring Naruto up. He's having a decent day.
That's why I do it.
Wow.
Gotta get you. Gotta get you. Also, yeah, I think about Naruto a lot. I watched a lot of Naruto. I read a lot of Naruto. Played a lot of Naruto. Well, not played a lot. Played a substantial
Play
bit.
freaking Demon Slayer so we can talk about Demon Slayer.
Dude, I have so many things I should play, but I have like no attention span.
Yeah, I feel it.
So I was playing fighting games because I could just like I lose a match. I'm like, all right, next game.
Demon Slayer's a fighting game, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's a story mode. That's what I'm gonna do. It requires attention.
It's just text or something.
I could be playing the Horizon sequel, man. I'm not doing that either. So
yeah, I wish that shit hit PC
one day,
someday.
maybe in like a year or two.
My PC might not last that long.
True.
Maybe it'll come to the Switch.
No, that's definitely not happening. And even if it did, you wouldn't want to play that version. It wouldn't be.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
It would be a cloud version.
Oh, that's right. They do the cloud stuff now. People were shitting on Kingdom Hearts.
Everyone, yeah, everyone who talks about it says it's fucking garbage. Or like the Witcher 3 on the Switch, which looks like fucking trash.
Witcher 3 is the only game to have on Switch that exists in a way that just gives me a headache that cannot be taken care of. It's blurry in such a way. It's not terrible like for what it's doing, but like my eyes felt like they couldn't focus, and I just like immediately got a headache. I had to bail.
Yep.
I'd even gotten it as a gift. Like I felt terrible, but I'm like, I literally can't play this without pain.
Mm-hmm. Been there.
Yeah.
Honestly, the reason I kind of care about graphics at all.
That sounds right.
It's realizing, there were like existential things I couldn't quantify about why I hate this, or it makes me feel sick, that are like tied into like specific settings that can be adjusted or whatever. And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
this is reality, not intangibles. Anyway,
What? What do I know?
I don't know. Goku's pretty cool.
I don't know how to channel my ki, nor do I know how to to see the ki of others.
He also fucking did it before the Piccolo fight. He definitely sensed Piccolo's ki when he was sensing his power level.
That's because his power was so fucking high.
It's true. It's because it was so big.
Well, yeah. I was
easier.
just gonna say, like, we've learned that Mr. Popo can like hide his.
Yes.
So that's
if you can suppress it, then it's even harder.
Yeah. God, it's just so fun watching Goku get literally smacked around. It just open palm smacked.
It's reminiscent of his fight against Grandpa Gohan, where it's just grab him by the leg and smash him on the ground, and that's how you deal with Goku.
That was so fucking good. Just back and he just kept going. Like normally they let off enough for the person to recover. No. Just keep fucking sending it.
You can't give Goku an inch.
No. God.
Also, the Goku doll that he fights.
The Goku doll was
It's like that's the thing that haunts you.
like
Haunts your nightmares.
for some reason, like the face and the mask don't bother me that much. The image of the doll Popo is making it with like the hair sticking out of its chest, I don't like that.
The single hair.
I don't
He's
like
looking Goku to power it.
a single hair like where it shouldn't be is just kind of cursed.
It's one long chest hair
Like part of it,
right in his heart. His heart hair.
too recent.
It's like, you know how people you get hair growing out of your ears, your nose? It's like that, but for your heart.
You just sending me straight to fucking what was that? What was the movie we watched with the demon on the back of the chick's head?
Oh, Malignant.
Yeah, or it was all like nasty. And
Spoilers for
hair.
Malignant.
Oh well, how old is the film?
It came out last year.
I don't know. The people who want to see it have seen it. I know how you horror buffs are. You fuckers can't go for 3 seconds without watching the latest thing.
Uh-huh.
You could have just not said the name of the movie.
I could have. It's true. It's on me. Blame me.
Yeah. I spoiled, but you're the one who told them what I spoiled for. It could have been any film.
It's true. It's true. In a lot of cases, it's the person who points out that a thing was a spoiler that's really the
You
problem.
could have
If you just let it go by, then
just laughed
someone won't know.
and said it wasn't a chick. You're thinking of Professor Quirrell.
Oh. Yeah.
That was funny, damn it. It was a deep cut. Nobody references Harry Potter anymore.
Not since the incident.
Not since the tweets. Good Lord.
I love the it's like, oh yeah, Goku, you got the tool that you use to go to see God. The power pole. You had it the whole time.
And then he has to go get it. I thought it was going to be a whole thing with him getting it. And then they're like, nope. He just runs back. He's like, I need my power pole. Launches using it as a broom.
King Furry.
Oh, yeah, right. He like shows up and everybody wants to get his
They're
story.
taking pictures of him.
He's like, have you seen my pole? No. All right, peace.
Bye. Also, Goku's been in like it is funny. You can tell that like these are filler episodes because they're just keeping the Goku design that was in like the last real content. So Goku's just wearing these tattered clothes for fucking ever.
Just beat to shit. Yeah.
Just like give him a new shirt.
Dude,
God damn.
Even when before he goes up, Yajirobe is like, you should get new clothes if you're going up there. And Korin's like, nah, they'll get beat up anyway.
Like, that's not a reason to not get new clothes.
They got new clothes eventually. It's fine. I just love how he shows up to the fucking house. And he's like, you guys see my power pole? Okay, thanks. I gotta go train with God.
Gotta go see God. Bye. They're just like, wait, what? Do you say he's going to see God? Like all the jokes about how people talk about comedy are so much funnier when it's just God. Like
Yeah.
Yajirobe's like, I don't think is God even real?
Man.
Guardian of Earth.
The Guardian of Earth.
Guards Earth from fucking jack shit.
Yeah. Done fuck all.
He's the fucking battery for Shenron. Dragon Balls. I do like the joke of like, oh, we better fix Shenron. Popo starts fucking super gluing the statue back together.
He's just sitting on the fucking ground. That was good. I knew there was something I was forgetting. I can't believe I was not expecting us to get young Master Roshi and also him still being like a fucking shitbag.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I presume at some point after this meeting, like when he starts shaving his head or whatever, he's a slightly less of a shitbag for some period of time. But I don't know.
Hopefully. Hopefully. I mean, if he's
It is funny how everyone has shaved heads except Crane and Master Roshi. Or Turtle Hermit.
yeah.
Crane and Turtle. And they just both have hair and sunglasses.
The sunglasses were fucking killing me. Like they both just roll up. It's so good. Fan just rolling up like, oh, are you training? Oh, you look all sweaty. I got you. Roshi's losing his goddamn mind.
Losing his goddamn mind.
I'm sweaty too. And then they cut out the
Roshi.
joke. It's drool. It looks like drool. He's fucking drooling. I forget what they say in the dub. Not that though.
Yeah. I like to get to see more Master Mutaito. That dude's cool.
He was really cool. Like I want to see more of him. He's doing cool shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think if there's like I don't want to be a Sith or speak in absolutes or anything. I feel like most of the time, and I know that this is gonna happen for Dragon Ball, where like everybody they meet is constantly stronger, right? Mm-hmm. But it's nice to go back and see like how strong. What is it? Mutaito? That's his name.
Mutaito.
Okay, it's cool to see like was he stronger than Roshi is right now? You know, like current Roshi.
I mean, he successfully used the Mafuba, so you know.
Yeah. Well, that doesn't mean he's stronger. It just means his aim is better.
Yeah, that's fair.
He was practicing those free throws.
He figured out the Mafuba though.
Yeah,
he learned it.
Well, when he did that
just,
spirit thing, like or whatever, like
splitting
the waterfalls. So
yeah, I mean, he shot an energy beam that wasn't the Kamehameha.
Which is
what he
did. Stronger than it would seem stronger because of that. Everybody's using the Kamehameha wave. Fuck, Goku, like...
It's true. Fucking Yamcha uses the Kamehameha wave.
Yeah, like, him and Krillin are shitting it out like there's no tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. But the beauty of the Kamehameha wave is you get out what you put in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, like...
That's why it keeps being good. Because you just have to charge it more.
It was funny, like, watch... I guess when they were saving the village, it would be the first time Yamcha used it? When he was trying to open up the waterfall or whatever?
No, he used it against Tien. That's the first time.
No, not the first time in the series, but, like, the first time in that episode.
And this? Yeah.
I said that weirdly. Yeah, like, he just uses it, and he's like... Goku would have fucking opened that shit up.
I love all of their like Goku would have done this better.
But then
Goku is now because like Goku, we've had to like create things for Goku to like try to overcome, but for everyone else, they just have to look at Goku as like the thing they have to strive to be.
Yeah,
everyone just wants to be Goku, dude.
I also like how it's like healthy competition. You know, like they're striving for that, but like it's not like any of them fucking loathe him for being what he is. You know, it's nice.
No. Well, yeah. We'll get to Vegeta later.
I mean, like I'm not saying it doesn't exist.
Sure.
This guy talk about spoilers. Wow. Damn.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. No, the whole thing of like Goku is so good at fighting, he makes Tien a good guy.
Yeah, no, that's what's
Basically,
great, dude. He's like kicking ass so hard that he destroys their moral character and reassembles.
it's like just like if you focus on just being strong, then you don't have room in your heart to be evil.
I'm
It's about
pretty
being
fuck-
strong is the primary goal.
I mean, that's like actual life advice.
That's why that's why I don't like what the dub does of like, or in terms of like Roshi talking to Yen about being a hero, or them saying like we're just gonna help the village, because the thing it's Roshi saying no, you're just not a villain, and them like saving the village not because like it's the right thing to do. It's like it's fucking Goku would do it. We gotta be strong. We gotta just do this. This is a challenge.
I mean, it was so great, like fucking so comparing it directly to the identical Avatar episode. And it's 100% focused on how they're going to divert this magma, right?
Yeah.
And like that's all the strategizing and stuff. And of course, that's kind of what they're doing here is either diverting or like the water to cool it, that sort of thing. But they're not talking about it that way. They're just like, I'm going to beat the shit out of the magma. I'm going to punch the fuck out of it.
Yeah, they get to the diverting like secondary or whatever. They're like, I have to do the thing that's directly in front of me first. What is that? Oh, okay.
I also
It's
love
shooting the lava. Oh, that didn't work. I'll shoot a rock in front of the lava. That didn't work either.
dude, the fucking
I'll drain this entire reservoir.
them going one at a time was also hilarious. Oh wow, you did it. Oh wait, guess you didn't. My turn. Like just trying to fucking do it. That was real
man.
good.
Yeah, it's all test themselves one after the other. It works. What do you work together? I guess like a last resort. Last resort work
Also,
together.
let's not forget about Krillin's little incident drinking too much root beer.
He's like, I'm like 14. This dude's like, nah, it's fine. Definitely lied to him. Straight up lied. I love that in the sub, it's that dude just lied to him.
Yeah. God, that whole bit was real good. It made me like a little nauseous though. Like when he was fighting and he was clearly like fucking way drunk. Like as someone who's overdone it 3 times and like not in a fun way, just like an I feel like I'm going to die way. I was
Sure.
like, oh god. Like I can't. Like as soon as he goes on the ground and he like turns his head over, I'm like, that's it. That's where I'd be fucking done. We're throwing up right then and there, baby. Ugh. But Mint was there. He had to be strong.
He had to be strong.
What were all the kids in the other episode, the squirrel conversation thing? They all had fucking names, right? There was like Crepe and Cream Puff and
Yeah, they
I
were all
forget.
like
they were all
dairy
desserts.
snacks or whatever.
When they were rolling into like the military march or whatever, that was pretty good. Goku's like, holy shit, there's like 100 of you.
Too many kids. And then that fucking dinner conversation and my head exploded. Because I also had the subs on for that part, and I was just like, what is even happening?
I was like, I thought for sure. I'm like, okay, they're like the intro, they're just not like, they're just switching it up, and they have to get there eventually to like bring it to the same point. They just fucking didn't. Like
Nope.
ever. Oh my god. I was losing my mind in a not cool way.
Yeah, no. I felt my spirit. I was in the unstable zone or whatever from Ultra Q.
I was gonna say.
like I felt my spirit leaving my body.
Yep. That was a bad one.
I love that Goku's here to meet someone to train under, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, there's this strong dude who likes to train," and Goku goes and like takes him out with one punch, and then he's like, "I don't think that's who I'm supposed to meet." That doesn't seem correct.
I like the fishing bit though. I'm a sucker for that little trope.
Mm-hmm.
Just a dude who's like a normal guy who's just fucking in tune. Mm-hmm. Love it. No, this little. Are there any bits we're forgetting? Faster Than Lightning was pretty good. Just getting zapped a whole bunch.
Oh yeah.
Also, kind of, you know, a little bit stolen.
Oh yeah,
from Airbender, whatever.
Dragon Ball filler in this. They love to create a nice little girl. They just love to do it over and over again.
There's been so many like very pleasant little girls.
Yeah. Well, I think Snow is the only one who's like actually in the manga. Like I think all the others are like
really.
I think like all the others are inventions of the anime.
That's kind of wild.
It's just very funny. They just keep creating these characters over and over again.
That's great. I had no idea. I mean,
it's
I
like,
they were just
yeah,
there.
that's you know, if you're just gonna have someone for Goku to meet, just a nice girl, that's great.
Yeah.
Do it. It's fine.
Why not? I totally forgot that Tien, Krillin, Yamcha, and Shiatsu were like heading towards Korin's tower while they met the volcano village.
Yeah, man. Gotta do the training Goku did last arc. We'll catch up that way.
The problem
That's
is
how we'll get as strong as Goku.
the problem. I
But
mean, like
they don't do it though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I was gonna say they never got there.
Yeah.
They didn't
They
get
go
to
off
taste
to
that
do
tap
the
water.
world training that Goku did the arc before. They gotta.
Guys,
they
are
haven't.
years
They haven't.
behind.
They haven't worked their way up to Master Cord yet. They got to travel the world for 3 years first.
True. Just to taste that tap water.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them can drink the ultra divine water.
No.
Like what? Like
I mean,
look me in the
here's
eye
my
and-
question.
yeah.
Do you think how many of those three do you think are stronger than Yajirobe?
None. Like I was trying to think of like when they fought like none. I guess like Tien maybe could. Like,
Chen would win the fight
yeah.
because he knows techniques and stuff. Yajirobe's just a
But like
tough.
Krillin and Yamcha get fucked, I think. Shiatsu
Yeah.
maybe could win unless he has to do math. But
Yeah, if Chansey doesn't have to do math, because Yajirobe's not going to know math. So Chaozu might have a chance. It's just like being pure technique.
yeah.
Just fly and shoot him with laser beams
Yeah,
over and over
yeah.
again. Chip him down.
But yeah, this was a fun batch. And I'm
The next batch is so fucking good.
I mean, like I'm ready, dude. I'm fucking so ready. It was one of those things.
Also,
yeah.
Ben, are you prepared? If you considered that the next time we see Goku, he's gonna be 18.
Oh shit, that's right. Because he was 12, and then we had the 3 years, so he's 15.
Uh huh.
He's just short. I mean, I'm not prepared for that. I was like prepared to see him in 3 years, but now you put an age to it. Now I'm not ready. 18.
I know, dude.
I mean,
He's got to be
here's the
18.
thing. Here's the thing. I don't know about you. When I was 18, I was like when I was 18, I would look at myself as a 14-year-old and be like, I'm a completely different person. And when I was like 20, I looked at myself at 18. I'm like, I'm a completely different person. You know, I've been to university. I lived on my own for however long at that point. All that shit. I'm like, I'm totally different. Now I look back and I'm like, those three people are basically the same person. So, like, I'm not expecting Goku to change at all. Maybe they'll do a little height thing again or something. That's my prediction. Height. They won't change his voice. Don't tell me. They won't change his voice. They would. Nah. Maybe?
In Japanese, they don't.
Do they deepen it a little? I could see it. I mean, I gotta, in theory, do it at some point.
No, it's totally different actors.
Now I know it
because
doesn't
now we go to the like actual Goku dub actor for Z.
I know it doesn't happen because I am somewhat familiar with like Z characters and stuff.
Sure.
It would be fucking hilarious if Krillin was just the exact same height. Just still stubby as fuck. But I know he doesn't end up that way.
Krillin's voice also changes in the dub.
That makes sense.
Again, like they get their Z actors now come in. But in the sub, Krillin, Goku, same voice actresses the whole time. Goku's like becomes like a 40-year-old man and he's still being voiced by a 70-year-old lady.
Pretty good. I mean, look, man, some people just the voice at 12 is like who they are. Happens.
Mm-hmm. But that is a stark contrast that, you know, if I had been watching this show from the beginning, I would appreciate a lot more is the keeping the voices the same. But I got introduced to these characters with completely different dub voices, so
yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see. I think I'll recognize Goku's voice. I haven't looked at like any additional shit since starting this.
sure.
At this point it would be like a memory of a memory. Like I can sort of imagine it. It would have to be from like one of the Budokai games. Or maybe just like
Sure.
some of the random clips I've seen, but that's like like 10, 15 years ago now, not more.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. I'm curious. I'm excited. It's the better word. I'm pumped.
Yeah. It's exciting. You got, you know, Goku versus Piccolo Jr. It's gonna happen.
Oh my god, yeah. You know what? We didn't say Piccolo Jr.
Oh right, that's what we forgot to talk about.
I listened to the fucking after you said like after I'm like, what the fuck, that voice? And you're like, yeah,
his
dumb
dub
made
voice
a choice. And I went and listened to the original, and what the fuck?
Yeah, in the original, he's just, you know, he's being voiced by Bulma's voice actress. So it just like sounds like a little kid.
Yeah,
In
and then
the fucking dub, he's like,
yeah, no, the dub, he's like, I will avenge you, father. Like it's like Golem meets Stitch. Just wild.
A fucking choice.
It's a hell of a choice. I was dying. I was fucking dying. I did not expect that voice at all.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
weird.
when we next see Piccolo Jr., he'll be a whole 3 years old.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. It did finally come to me. I actually do know what Piccolo looks like in Z.
Yeah.
I was thinking on it when we saw Piccolo Jr. like burn down that farmstead.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, it just like hit me. I'm like, "Oh shit, that's right." He has like does he have a turban? I know he has like
Yeah.
yeah. The pants. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Piccolo. Piccolo.
Yeah, the wind instrument.
Mm-hmm.
Not to be confused with Symbol.
Symbol's different.
Symbol got eaten.
Symbol had bad time.
Symbol got fucking roasted.
Symbol had a cursed existence.
Yeah, he was like 2 hours old.
Yeah. And he gets chopped in half, cooked and eaten.
God, the poor bastard.
But he was evil. It's fine. It's fine.
I'd once again like to voice my appreciation for how Goku just willing to fuck people up. I don't think he really does it in this episode or in this batch so much, but just the blind justice, too good. I still think of that screenshot I took where it's him like with the happy faces. He's about to suck those guys into eternity. Just such a happy little
to the shadow room.
Yeah.
Fucking
just a happy little face. Did I take any
wrecked.
screenshots this time, by the way? I did. I took the one that I sent in Discord of Goku's arm when he's upset. I think that was from this time, and he's just fucking chonky as hell.
Yeah, you're just like he's from behind, and his like back is like got defined muscles, and you're just like, God damn, this fucking tiny 15-year-old is so chonky.
Stocky, and it's just chonky. And I did take one more, but I didn't post it. But I just
more muscle than organs.
I wanted to. It's like the opposite of Invader Zim in that one episode, where he's a healthy boy. I still think about that episode. That shit's cursed as hell, dude. Like, I hate it.
So many organs.
It infected my brain. It was like that intestine coming out, and he's like, and then. Is it Dib? Right? Dib?
Yeah.
He's like, that's not how it works. And the nurse is like, oh my God, you're so healthy.
So healthy, dude. So
no,
healthy.
I took
over healthy.
I took another screenshot to remember the moment. And I think I maybe sent it to you in our chat. And I was like that after Goku beats Piccolo and they're celebrating, like all those helicopters are just dropping confetti. Mm-hmm. I hope it's fucking biodegradable, bud. They dropped like 800 tons of confetti. They were just spreading it everywhere.
Yep.
Like it's the fucking 50s
like it's
or
going
some shit.
outside. Look, they averted the apocalypse.
So they created their own.
It's fine. Most people are dead anyway. Don't worry about it.
God.
Dragon Ball World is weird.
Yeah, to say the least.
They're like, because it's like all the population is like condensed into these super cities, and then it's just like barren wasteland everywhere else.
And like tiny villages blotting the landscape.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's just tracks.
But then they're like these like cities that are like very huge.
Yeah,
it is funny when we see like the past of like, you know, the demons destroying the world, the Piccolo arc, but it's still like modern future technology or whatever. Like we never had like going back to like an old like medieval era or anything. Like your dark past is still like present levels of technology.
Like people who are living. But like Roshi isn't he like old as shit?
Yeah, Roshi. I forget how old.
300 years old or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
He's like 300 years old. He like drank like an immortality potion or whatever. So he's not gonna die of old age.
Yeah.
He can die of other causes.
Other things.
Using the Mafuba.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's all I had.
Roshi was like happy to come back to life.
He was
unlike
pretty
Gohan.
stoked. Roshi was happy to come back.
Roshi was, unlike Gohan, not getting any ass in the afterlife.
God. Him coming back and immediately being like, let me have a feel. Bulma.
Oh my god.
Bulma.
Nope. Cursed.
That fucking bit with Bulma like sunbathing. For a split second. I thought they were going to have launch to it. I was going to lose my fucking mind. That would just be... Even if...
She only knows how... She doesn't know how to use sunscreen. She only knows how to use a gun.
True. I mean, why block...
Or make lunch.
Why block
Those
the
are the
sun?
two things she knows how to do.
Why block the sun when you could shoot the sun?
True. I mean, Roshi blew up the moon, so...
Basically the same thing. Probably. In this universe, probably the same thing. What is the sun but just another enemy to fight?
A second moon. It's the day moon. Anyway, I think that's a podcast.
Yeah. I'm hyped.
So next time we will be finishing original Dragon Ball. Watching through episode 153.
So that's what, like 20 episodes? 21? 21 episodes? Yeah, 21. I'm fucking hyped.
Yeah, man. We got a tournament and we got some filler closed out episodes.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah.
Salt Circle Podcast, gmail.com, Salt Circle Pod on Twitter. Places where podcasts are hosted. Whatever. I'm on Twitter at Comic Panels. And Ben has freed himself from such earthly things.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
it's
social media.
Yeah, it's
Master Roshi yelling at everyone saying, if you want to be strong as Ben, you gotta get off social media.
Be like Ben. He deleted Facebook. He deleted Twitter. You guys are just fucking using Messenger to communicate with each other, sending memes and shit. Go on Discord like an adult. Get addicted to Reddit.
No! Oh no.